Hey everybody, welcome to our Song of Ice and Fire Battle Report. Now today you're in for something a little bit different. This past weekend I attended the Sword and Brush, which is one of Toronto's most fantastic figure painting shows, which has merged with the 40K Classic and Lords of War weekend to bring like a full con experience this year, which was super fun. I was there all weekend helping out and playing in Captain Spud's Infinity Tournament ITS with Owen. Didn't get a chance to record that one because we didn't have any breakout rooms and the con hall was extremely noisy. But I did record the Song of Ice and Fire tournament that Clarence ran. So the next 4 games of A Song of Ice and Fire that you're going to watch will be my 4 rounds in the event. We had a great breakout room, set up a little studio and recorded some games. Now game 1, I got to play against some Night's Watch? Yes, Night's Watch. It's been a long day. And you can check out the army lists. I basically decided to play my Helen Reed list into this because we were playing Clash of Kings. 5 objectives, and they all get a random thing, basically, that they do. It's still the 1.0 rules for this whole tournament, not the 1.5 rules that have been previewed a little bit. So if you're wondering why we're not scoring VPs off 0-point units or anything like that, it's due to the fact that this is recorded basically potentially in the past. These might come out before the new rulebook changes or drops, but as of right now, those rules are still in effect. And I was playing Helen Reed into some Night's Watch. So you check the army lists. I dropped my army list 1, which is Reed with Reed's kids, and we'll get this underway. So here's my game 1 army. I've got leading the charge here, Helen Reed, with his 2, I guess, Stark wards. We've got Arya and Sansa hanging out, and then I've got 6 combat units, 1 unit of Cranog trackers, 1 unit of Bowman with Mira in it, also counting as a Cranog unit now. 1 unit of Sworn Swords with Jojen, now also counting as a Cranog unit. I got some Great Axes with Rob to speed them up a little bit and give them a free pivot before they march. And then up here we've got another unit of just bog standard Sworn Swords. On John's side, we've got Otho Yerrick, the NCU commander, along with, it looks like Bowen Marsh, and the man, the legend, that is Craster. And then in the actual army itself, we got Sworn Bros with John, Sworn Bros with Gren, Crossbows with Pip, and a unit of Trackers. And of course, the Ghost with the most. And that is 50 points of Night's Watch. 40 points of Night's Watch. What's wrong with me?
Okay, roll off for terrain.
Yeah, let's do it. It is Clash of Kings. Tied. Try again. What are we doing now? Game of Thrones or Clash of Kings? Game of Thrones, okay. I'm just going to say everything wrong all the time. That's the plan. So I win the roll and start off placing some terrain. And you're playing Night's Watch and nobody likes them, so let's do a super sweet, not even Ghost or Greywind can get by it, wall to the side.
We're playing with the changes to Impassable and Destructive.
You got it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I played a game the other day where a guy thought that if you touch it, it still got removed. I was like,
it's an action, yeah, it's an action, yeah. It's an action to do it. So let's just go a little bit less than a base. Looks good. And it's over to you.
Alrighty. You were playing Stark, so I want to cut your maneuverability down as much as I can. So.
Well, we are playing Bog Trogs, though. There's that. We like play some water. Yes, play some bogs for us to hide in. I'm just playing mind games. Yeah. You want some blue tack? You got some? Okay, good. We're just blue tacking down all the terrain, so it doesn't move on us. Yeah. And then no one wants a giving tree. Or do we want a giving tree?
Oh, it's going to rotate.
Let's put down a giving tree. Oh, giving tree, oh, giving tree. We're going to sit you, because we haven't picked sides yet, so this could still be my side, so let's put it roughly in the middle. There you go. And you got 1 more. Oh, it's going bogs. Let's just have the fight right here. That's the plan. Let's have the fight right in the middle of this. And we can move that if you want to put it underneath it too, if you want. Because you can, the central one can be an impassable. All right, cool. Looks good. Oh, now our train should not move. Yeah, it was just the pivot instead. Yep, absolutely. Sweet. And so we've each got 2 more of these that we can place. And I won the roll, so I believe I placed first. Or we roll off again. I think we roll off again. That's fine. Yeah, that sounds good. Either way, 5 to 3, and it changed nothing. Well, if you want them, come and claim them. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. I knew it.
No, I'm just going to try to stop you.
Oh, from putting it behind the wall? I gotcha. I see. I see.
If I put it here, you can't put one there.
That's true.
Or you know what?
Or, oh, we're going to go even more trolly. Put it so that someone can get to it later. I'll put another one.
Don't want you to walk
right
into
there.
that corner there.
That's a true story. Nobody wants to do it. All right, I think we are good.
I got one more here.
Oh, that's right, there's 6.
Place one by the giving tree.
Cool, that's good. You want to deal with our extra bonus thingies?
Give it another quick cut here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pray for the no 2 points.
No 2 pointers. Oh, it's going to be the first one I flip right now. We have Vulnerable on Weekends. We have Sundering and Vicious. We have NCU Combat Abilities Turn Off. That's a good one. We have D3 Wounds. And we have Attachments Abilities. So no double pointer at all. Lose all attachments and abilities.
I've actually never played with that one before.
Really? Oh, that one's amazing. All right, so let's do our next.
Choose a side.
That's right. 3.
5.
Pick it.
I think I'm going to pick that side.
All right, cool. Let's switch it up. Sides are switched, so you place first unit.
Yep, I got my trackers there. Down in my
Team trackers. All right. Well, let's see that and raise you some sworn S words. Put my spinners down here, and then some super sweet of these. I think we're pretty happy with that. I like that one too. I like that one too.
Yep.
I like that one too.
These are actually all pretty good.
That one too. It is pretty good.
It's going to be an interesting game.
Back to you.
All right. Sworn swords with
just sworn swords.
Naked.
Sworn swords, just being sworn swords.
Sorry, this one's the Sundering one, right?
Correct.
This is the weekend vulnerable. Yeah, you got some good ones on your side too. That was a hard toss-up.
Crossbows.
Crowbows.
Crowbows. All right, well, I'm going to see that and raise you the greatest of axes. With Rob. With Bobby.
All right. I will see you some Grets.
Ooh.
Oh, drop the guy there.
Grenvets.
Some nasty little guys.
Oh, did I remember to put one of these underneath him? I didn't. I'm an idiot. There we go. Now you have a spinner too. Now you are the one. Who is it? That is all. Well, let's have some Mirabeaus. Now they have a nice wall to sit behind. John Vets or John Sworn Swords?
John Sworn Swords.
Okay. We're going to drop the Ghost. His best friend. Which will be some Krennic bands. No. I should put down the, oh geez, my unit of Sworn Swords with Jojen. Because everybody likes Green Sight. As long as you don't roll ones, everybody likes Green Sight. Green Sight's great. Let's put it in there. The Ghosts.
All right. And
That's you done?
yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to put down some Karanog Man trackers, and then the Greatest of Winds over here. And we are ready to rock and roll the first turn, and I have first activation.
Yes, you do.
Well, to no one's surprise, except no one's, I'm going to throw myself on the tactics, because I don't want you getting a card draw, and draw 2. And I'm going to put a, oh, I don't know, let's say a vulnerable out on your sworn swords.
All right.
No, on your, a vulnerable out on your, if you want to place your own, that's fine.
Yep.
Vulnerable out on your vets, yeah.
There you go. Okay, so start with friendly turn. I'm going to play a tactics card, Horn of the Wakes of Sleepers. I'm going to target my veterans here.
Cool.
So I'm going to
Draw two, absolutely. Can't stop that.
Can't stop that. Can't stop, won't stop. And sorry, attachment Rob. He
pivots for free before he marches and gets a little bonusy. If targeted by the pony, can make a charge or retreat. Sorry, charge instead of a maneuver retreat. So I can pony charge. So I can march 10 and then pony charge if I want. So I can slingshot those great axes around real good, which is kind of the point.
All right. Well, I'm going to activate my my cavalry here, my ranger trackers. So they're going to get their free maneuver.
Go grab some stuff.
So I'm going to move them up 6.
Look good.
And let's see, do they march? Do they move?
No, it doesn't matter either way.
Yeah,
If they're not attacking, yep.
they're just going to maneuver up there. Then they're going to pivot. And Rob's going to lose his abilities.
Rob's unit will lose his abilities?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it start a turn or is it while you control?
While you control.
Okay, so Rob's unit cannot do the things that we want them to do, which is sweet.
And that is an activation.
Yep.
For them.
All right then. All right then. All right then. How do I want to do this? I think we just take a march. So I'm going to, the nice thing is with these spinners, I can just move this guy aside. I'm going to pivot these guys and not actually, well, do I want to just pivot or do I want to march? I'm just going to march actually. I'm going to march 10. I don't have to march 10 though, so I'm just going to march up 6 to there. And then place this underneath, that's right. And just be pivoted like this, I guess.
Restore wounds.
Yep. And I can restore wounds when you score points. You guys get wounds back. Over to you.
Okay. I am going to try to set 12 there. Actually, no, he just has to be within long range of any part of them yet, so he can't. So start with friendly turn. I'm going to use their order.
Make them weakened?
Yeah.
Or not weakened, vulnerable?
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
And I'm going to activate Bowen Marsh. I'm going to place him on, let's see, what's your leadership across the board? Are they all?
So we are 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, I believe, and then 2 plus.
Right,
Leadership
so
dog.
I'm going to place Bowen Marsh on the crown.
On the pony, yeah.
First, I'm going to use his scry ability.
Yeah, pick 2, put on the bottom.
Yes, sir. And I'm going to give your bowman a -1 to a panic test.
Okay. A panic test or on the pony?
Oh, that's the pony? Sorry,
Yeah,
it's
that's
backwards.
okay. You want it on the crown.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm
You
used
got
to
it.
the other one.
No problem. So that's a 6, which is 1 casualty.
There you go.
Well, all right then. Let's have Jojen's unit go and not get horrible visions. You got horrible visions, so they're panicked. Good job, Jojen. You're the best. And then we're gonna march, and we can't quite make it there. So
Sorry, it's 6 inches up for Game of Thrones for deployment. I just realized that.
oh, that's okay. Everybody just goes back. Whoop. I was deploying with long this whole time. I think I literally asked you to. I was like, it's within long, right?
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Doesn't change anything that's happened so far, except I have to move 6 inches back with that scoring unit. And they will be here. And also, they are no longer start of activation weakened.
100%.
Or whatever that is. Cool. So they could have made a 10-inch march then, which would put them there, which I will do.
There you go.
Okay. So then let's just make this even easier. And let's just take a, oh, sorry, I just did Jojen's unit, yeah. And they are now horrible visions. So we're gonna march them 10.
Trying to get that extra.
Go to there, yep. And then they're gonna pivot at the end of that.
It's always nice when they become cavalry.
Like, so. Over to you.
All right.
And they're both activated.
I'm going to take Ulta Yarwick. I'm going to place him on the cavalry zone here.
Sure.
I'm going to replace its zone effect. So I'm going to search my deck for one of his cards.
Yep. And then shuffle it.
Yes, sir. Do I have to show you?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, cool.
Is your discard? It's not a discard. So discard is the one that's
no, but
open.
I can only pick his cards. So
Oh, I don't think
I
it's
feel
showing.
like you need to.
No, I don't think so.
prove-
I think it's just an honor system thing.
Yep.
It's one of those honor system games, I guess. All right, over to me. Let's do some. Oh, and they panicked us. They killed something there. Let's take a march and head to here.
I always did wish that this was a 12-inch deployment, though, because I find the first round's always just used. So, like, all right, let's get closer.
This is true. What are you?
All right.
I think it just prevents even that feeling like you couldn't score turn one, even though you grabbed a bunch of stuff. Because there is no turn one scoring in this one.
I'm going to place Craster on the money bag. I'm
Makes
going to
sense.
replace its ability with a heal and a draw one card.
Okay.
So. And now back to you.
Okay. I'm going to grab Sansa onto, you know what, we'll do you, onto the swords. And we'll attach to, oh, I don't know, let's say Ghost for -1 to hit.
All right.
And then I'm going to target these guys, and they're going to shift 2. And then any parts within long.
You measure from the arrow.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
That's still.
we're still good.
Yes.
And then put that back underneath.
I do get a. I think I get a cover bonus from the palisade there. So
I ignore the terrain from being a Stark Bowman.
That's only if you don't shift, I think.
I think I get plus dice if I don't shift. Let me double check. If this does not shift, I get plus 4 dice. The attack always ignores every terrain.
Okay. All right. I thought that was only if they didn't shift.
No, I always get the terrain, I just don't get the other stuff.
There you go.
And Mira's in there. I don't think she gives me any bonus for this. So on 4s. Take 4.
Sundering?
Nope.
All right. 5 ups.
Nice, sure, okay. Hot dice, over to you.
I'll roll 1s and 2s the rest of the game.
That's the plan.
Yeah. All right, so start with friendly turn. I'm going to play Horn that Wakes the Sleepers.
Yep.
I'm going to attach that to Jon Snow's unit.
Sure thing.
All right, I'm going to draw 2 cards.
And you got both those out early?
It's always a good move.
Yep.
I can grab that, but then he's right in charge range. And
You're going first next turn.
then I can turn off Arya so you
She's
don't get that
worth
free
noting.
maneuver, though.
You could, yeah.
Because that's start of the round. Okay.
Is this one start of the round, or is this one?
No, Arya's
She's not an
ability
attachment.
started round.
Oh, you're talking about grab the NC.
Yeah, so
yeah.
if I turn that off, at least you won't have it for start of round.
Absolutely true.
But gets rid of it for 1 turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to activate Ghosty Boy, because you can't charge me anyways.
It's a true story.
All right. So Ghost Boy is going to get his free maneuver. So I am going to first pivot, move him there. And then he's going to march the full 12.
Goes 10 because of the bog.
Oh, true, true.
Sorry, 11 because of the bog. So I think he doesn't quite touch it.
Yeah, snap. I forgot that I did place those bogs.
They're your bogs.
And they are mine.
Yeah.
All right, that is Ghost activation there.
All right, sweet. Now let's go with Team Great Axe. They can't pivot because you turned off Rob's ability, but they can go 8. And then pivot on their base. And be done. My team.
Ghost takes -1 hit. I want these guys more over there. These guys go up 10. Alright, so I'm just going to march these guys forward, I believe.
Okay, going up 10.
Yep. And they don't really need to pivot just yet.
Okay, I'm doing much the same here. I am speed pretty good on these guys, 6. So let's march up along. Oh, geez. And then pivot at the end, whoa, like that.
I'm just going to march the Gretz up 10 as well.
Okay, and then we're going to go with Pups. Take our free maneuver, pivot, and go 6, pivot, and then just go 11, whoa, up to there. Be done. Over to you. Last Sworn Sword unit.
March him up as well. There you go.
Cool, and that looks like round.
Yes, sir.
All right, NCs come off.
Clean up.
On to round 2, nobody scores. And you have first activation. And you turned off Arya's ability. Oh no, you haven't actually. Oh, that's nice.
I know, yeah.
I am going to use Arya's ability then.
Yep.
I believe. Yeah, I will use Arya's ability for a free maneuver. And we're going to maneuver up Team Great Axes. So her ability is gone. Over to you.
Start with a friendly turn, they're going to become vulnerable.
Sounds good. Team Crossbow. He's
I'm just pre-measuring here.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I do have quite a bit of my tactics cards already. Do I really need that so much? Ghost is probably going to die. Forgot about the bogs there.
Right.
I placed them and I forgot about them. All right, I think I'm going to activate my crossbows here.
Cool. Do you want to pull your activation markers off?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's okay. No worries.
Clean up. Face.
Team crossbow.
Team crossbows. So I'm going to attack with them.
Okay.
So I'm going to shift forward 3. And now they are within 12 inches.
It sure is.
And that's 7 dice.
On 3s, because they're basically just better Lannister crossbows.
Yes, sir.
2. I'm into it.
There you go.
All right. Joke's on you. I only have a 6-up save, so. Oh, sorry. I only had 2. What am I rolling 7 dice for? Nothing. 2, lose 2. And then a Panigan.
Yes, sir.
That's an 8, and they are 7s. They're fine. Okay. Well, if you're not going to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go put Howland down on the tactics. I'm going to draw 2. I'm going to place a vulnerable on your Ponymans. And it's over to you.
I'm then going to place Bowen Marsh on the attack zone. And I'm going to scry first.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bowman here. I could have shifted back. That's okay. I'm going to use my bowman here to attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to first do my shift.
Go 2 sideways.
3. Pip
Oh, nice.
3.
Oh, I'll trade Pip. Yeah.
And that doesn't put me in his side flank yet, does it? No, not quite. Still a little bit in the front. And so on the attack, I'm going to play Mighty Enhancement.
Sweet.
And so that gives him critical blow and rerolls. So now he's rolling 7 dice, critical blow and rerolls.
Do it.
There are those 2s.
Oh, hey, keep going. I forgot to attach him. I won't attach him to anyone who's relevant right now. I'm
okay.
attaching him to these guys. Bog double
right.
M. Or not this, sorry. Oh, he's still attached. Where's my card for
Oh, sorry, it's on Ghost.
Howland?
It's on Ghost right
Oh, sorry, that should be over here.
So that's 10 dice.
10 dice, yeah. 10 saves.
Yep.
7, 8, 9, 10. All on 6s. I passed 2, so 8 die. There are 2, 4, 6, 8 dead, so 2 remain. I roll an 8, so I'm good. Big hit though.
Alright, so Mighty Enhancement, then you'll see this card, and I get another shift, which I forgot to do last turn.
Yeah, because you shifted back. Yeah, I gotcha. Flank doesn't matter for me, really, except for the morale test.
Yes, which is what I'm going for here, but I'm going to try to get Grey Wind's charge range a little, I think.
Cool.
So let's add to the 6 there.
Sweet, sounds good. Well then, I think we're just gonna see some things we can see. I think we're gonna do this. We're just gonna grab the pony with Arya, and we're gonna maneuver up 4, just like that, staying relatively safe.
I would need a
5? Yep.
to get in. That's rough. And they are just
9.5.
No, well, they get the 2-inch shift. I'm
Yeah.
thinking for range attack here.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So 6, 7, 8, just outside, so they don't get the range attack. Okay. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, they get the maneuver. So yeah, they would 100% get that.
Yeah, a free maneuver, sure.
Yep. And they did make them vulnerable. All right, all right, all right. Okay. You gave them the -1, right?
I did.
Sorry, you've got one of the weakest sleepers on. Using these cool little tokens, might as well actually use them.
That's a cool idea.
Just so you can see their vows.
No, of course.
Even though I do have the card sum there. I think I'm going to activate my trackers here.
Sounds good.
I'm going to pivot them so that I can move as far as I can over here. They can go up 6, so as long as I can get up to the 7, still touch it. Go back. There you go. You can pivot over palisades now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I'm going to pivot there. I can draw line of sight to your guy. And I will still have to shift though. Okay. If I shift him. Oh, no, I'm just outside, but at least he's safe there.
Is he?
Than your crossbows.
Don't you shift to me if I can touch you?
Yeah, but you would have to contact this corner because you can't charge over the palisade. So that's all I'm saying.
Oh, I know. I see.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can't touch that corner still. Is all.
Yeah, you can. It's
Yeah.
just you would have to, pivot around so that happens.
That's fine.
You know what? Sorry. Do you mind if I just move them back half
Sure.
an inch? Or let's see if I pivot that way. No, yeah, I want to be closer. Move them back half an inch.
You can't end on this either, which you were
Yeah, I
currently
know.
doing.
I'm trying to pivot up there. Is that still just outside of 6 inches, eh? Huh.
Not a great way of doing it.
No. All right. So I'm just gonna stay where I was, kind of as far over here as possible.
Yeah.
Get out of your great axis range.
I don't know if you're still in my great axis range, because if I can do any line to touch you, which I don't want to pivot back, but I'm pretty sure there's still going to be a line to touch you. Oh, maybe not going straight ahead.
Yeah, because
We'll
if you go
see.
straight ahead, you'll contact the palisade.
We'll see.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's their activation. Actually, no. Do I want to shift as well? Yeah. So I'm gonna. I guess I'll just use the rest of it because that was their free maneuver.
Yep.
I'm gonna just shift over as much as I can while still touching the objective there,
Sure.
and that's their activation.
Well, okay then. I guess we just do some super sweet murdering. Let's start with Team Arya, or sorry, Sansa rather. She's gonna grab the money bag. She's gonna heal 3 on these guys. Back to you. I lied. I'm not gonna murder right now. I'll murder later.
Murderize me, Captain.
Murderize some latering.
Alrighty. I think I'm going to place Othel Yarwick on
Sure.
the ground.
That
I'm going
makes
to
sense.
replace its ability.
Okay.
And I'm going to get this card back from my graveyard.
Sounds good.
And let's do.
All right. Well, let's go Team Mira. And we're just gonna shoot the heck out of these guys, I guess.
That's why I wasn't moving Ghost. Sorry, that's Jojen.
Yeah, it's Jojen. Yeah, I should have.
I thought it was within range of your hidden traps. I
No.
was like, oh no, poor Ghost.
You're not. I should have hidden drops them actually when they moved. That's gonna be 8 hits.
All right. So then I'm going to play Shields of the Realms of Men. So I'm going to block D3.
Sure.
All right, roll well for me.
You roll 3.
There we
Sweet.
go.
So you got -3 is 5.
5 hits.
Yep.
Sundering? No, they don't have
Nope, no sundering.
So 5 up.
I'm not going to bother with your vulnerable.
All right, so 4. All right, so I'm going to lose a horse. Do you want me to do wounds remaining or wounds taken?
I don't care. Up to you. Whatever makes you good.
All right, so I'll do wounds taken.
Okay.
Just trying to be consistent. That's
No, it's fair.
So he's taken 1 more.
Okay. Back to you. You're done.
I still kind of shot them anyways.
I need to be 6 from this, yeah.
Yeah, well, I was just trying to see, like, because I did technically.
Oh, I see what you're
wanted
saying.
to see
Yeah,
if I could have shot them. I
Yep.
6. They're 6 inches is just nearly between both units.
Right, got it.
So, let's see, touch up to them there. So I can move Ghost.
Sure.
I thought he was trapped here. So I would have turned off some guys if I knew I could have moved him. But you guys are going to charge Ghost. That's 100%.
Quite likely.
He's -1 hit. I'll activate Craster.
Okay.
There you go, it's to you.
And just burn the activation. Can you activate a model that can't be placed on the board?
You can activate him, he just can't take an action.
Okay.
Because the only action is you can take is a zone.
This is a thing. Got it. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna walk up and touch this. Stay you. There's a little lip on the table here because we're doing 2 tables next to each other.
Yeah, I know. It's
It's
there's
okay.
one
It's just for my spinners. It makes it a bit bad. So when I score this one, I'll restore D3 into a unit.
Yep.
And they're done. Back to you. If you could roll a 12 on or 7 on a D6, you could make it to those guys.
Yeah. Yeah. If I charge into those, they want to be charged.
I mean, they don't care about your 3+ save then, because they just ignore saves.
Yeah. Ghost can charge in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. You also just kill my dog.
I could also just kill your dog.
It's true.
I'm gonna activate Ghost.
Okay, I'm gonna play Bog Devil Ambush. You'll take D3 plus 2 hits. And that's gonna be 4. And you're within long range of a Cranimang unit, which is Jojen's, so they're -1 save.
All right.
So 4+ saves. Dead.
Jeez.
And it does not currently score me VP. We're playing 1.0, not 1.5, FYI, everybody. So I'm not scoring VP from that.
Now I'm gonna play Now His Watch is Ended.
So yeah, unactivate somebody.
Yep. So you've played everybody on the board. I'm going to remove Bone Marsh off the board there. And
Sweet.
Ghost did not have a Val on him, so nothing happens there.
Okay.
Where did I place Now His Watch is Ended? Oh, over here.
I don't know.
That's good.
All right, well, let's do some things. I think we're gonna activate the Great Axes, the greatest of axes. And they're gonna charge. They're gonna play Devastating Impact. When they charge, I control the pony. They get +6 to their charge distance automatically. And they do 2 automatic wounds instead of hits. So that's gonna be a 10-inch charge, which I made sure I was in.
Yep.
If I pivot, whoop, to there. And then I'll align like this. I'm gonna play Northern Ferocity for Sundering when I make my melee attack. And that's gonna give these fools with Executioner's Fear, no, sorry, Mighty Cleave rather. They're gonna have 8 attacks on 3s. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
7 saves at -1.
All right. 4s.
You got it. And I'll make you reroll the 3. So that's going to be 6, 7, 8 because of the, 5 failed saves, 2 extra wounds, so 2 guys die automatically, and I have to make 5 additional saves because of Mighty Cleave.
Okay.
So 5 more saves. Also sundering.
Oh, it's after attack dice are rolled.
Yep.
These are defense dice. I should use counterattack.
Oh, gotcha. So you lose 11. So 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 2 at automatic wounds is 11.
All right.
And I'm not sure if I can make you reroll from the expended token.
No,
I don't think I can. I've already used it, I'm pretty sure. And then that's morale. And that's dead. And so we will make a free maneuver. And we will pivot. I'm just going to place this.
Yeah, I really missed the timing on his counterattack there.
That's okay.
Because I would have done 11 hits back to you.
Right.
Or sorry, 9.
Yeah, that's if you live. And we're just going to sit like that.
Or no, sorry, it's for each blocked one. Those were failed. Yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't have Vicious there because I didn't have 1 remaining leg left. And that's them having activated.
Right.
I'll score 1 VP from that and go to 1.
So I'm going to play Watcher on the Wall.
Okay, somebody takes maneuver.
Yep. I'm going to activate or maneuver with Jon Snow's unit here. So these guys are gone. That's your Helen Reed.
Yep, thanks.
Okay. That's not going to help me. Alrighty. I guess I'll activate Jon Snow's unit.
Okay.
I'm going to declare charge. So let's see if I can get in here. Oof.
1, it's your disorderly.
Yes, sir. No tactic cards for me.
And that puts you at 6, which just makes it.
Yeah. So I'll go full face.
Okay.
All right, so I'm rolling 7 dice, critical blow sundering.
Yep, no rerolls. That's not too bad. Looks like you get 5, but you get 2 back. So 7.
Yep.
7 6 ups because you're my flank. I make 4, so I lose 3.
Let's re-roll those 4.
Okay. I make 1, so I lose 6. I'm gonna grab 6 for me.
Yep. And let's see that. Panic at -1.
Yep, I'm gonna play Direwolf's Fervor for +1 panic. And I roll a 9, so that's 10, minus 1. And it's good.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good. And back to you.
All right, so now I'm going to place Bone Mark.
Yep, back on the sword. That makes sense.
I'm going to scry. And I'm going to target Jon Snow's unit here.
That makes sense.
And so then I'm going to play Sword in the Darkness. It's going to replace Horn that Wakes the Sleepers.
Okay.
So you become vulnerable. And now I'm rolling 9 dice.
On 3s. 5?
Yeah.
5 total, no explodings.
Nope, no exploding.
5 6 ups. Doesn't kill me, so I save 1. You want me to reroll that?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm down to one guy. Panic at -1. That's a 9, so I'm good.
There. All right. And yeah, they have their activation as well.
Okay. Yep. Well, let's do some easy stuff then. Let's go with the Cranogs. They're going to pivot, maneuver 6, and then pivot, and then are am I within 8? I am, oh no, it won't be if I do this. So I could take my free order to make a free attack. If I just want to get the shift, yeah, I'll take the shift, why not? Boop. And they're done. And then Doggo's gonna go. I think you're all done, aren't you?
Yeah,
everything's finished? Yeah, okay. Doggo's gonna go, take his free maneuver.
You killed Graham before he went off.
That's what I thought. And then you're in my arc, so I'm gonna, you wanna do it that way?
Well, I guess you can pivot.
I can pivot, well, it's just for this beginning, right? Yeah. But I'll pivot like that.
Yeah.
And then I might as well make a charge.
Okay.
Get him, Doggo.
He's going to use his order first. And he's going to attack you.
Might as well.
So I'm going to shift.
Actually, yeah.
It's before you.
Yeah, it's before I do my thing.
Yeah.
Shift 3.
And now he's going to attack.
Okay.
6, 7.
Oh, when I declare a charge on you, don't I not let you play tactics cards? Is that Greywind's thing? No, you become.
No, that's
flank and rear become vulnerable. That's right.
So I'm also going to play Mighty Enhancement, so this is going to give him critical blow and rerolls.
Sure.
So 7 dice rerolls, 6 and 6 rolls.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
So that's
I should have just camped the objective. On force. I failed 3, I'm dead. I forgot that you got to stand and shoot with them.
And then
Ships again. All right, let's see what Jojen does.
sorry, hold on.
Okay, sorry.
I am going to stay up 3.
Okay, let's see what Jojen does. Jojen does 4, which, if I remember correctly, is something good, not something bad. Jojen does. Path is clear, free maneuver. Yay! Let's free maneuver. So let's go up 6. And then pivot. And then we're going to march 10 to there. And that's all done. March 10 to there. And just still touch this, because why not? And I claim it. I'm going to turn off, I don't know. Let's say Bone Marsh. Oh, you know what? No, let's say. What's his again? His is grab any one of his?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's turn off his. And I think we're done. So in a round, I'm going to score 2. I could have scored 3, but I'm an idiot.
Yep.
And I go to 3, I'll score 1.
I score 1.
I heal D3 wounds to these guys. They heal 3.
All right.
So 3 great axes reappear.
It was super effective.
And then I think that is that. We all come off, and I'm going first this round.
Yes, sir.
Well,
What you got?
let's do some easy things, I think. And we're just going to take a free attack with Team Great Axe using Howland, and Howland's going to attach to those Swarm Brothers. And they're going to turn to face And I think they can pivot too, can't they? Or they can slide across that line, one line to there. And we're going to Northern Ferocity. Don't want Northern Ferocity. You become vulnerable if I do this, so yes, because I hold the sword. And we're going to do Mighty Cleave. So that's going to be 6 attacks, because I've only got 1 rank left. On 3s. It's only 3.
All right. 3 no
5 ups. Nope, not 3 defense saves. It's 3 make saves, then make more saves. So 5s, you can reroll this for vulnerable. From the card. Okay, and then make 1 more. 2. Good enough for government work.
All right. Panic test.
I'm sorry, they're not activated.
Yep. Panic test.
Yep. 7?
Yeah, you're good. All right. To do.
I don't know.
I'm going to attack with, I'm going to activate Jon Snow's unit here.
Sweet.
Sorry, you did expend that, right?
Yeah, I expended it when I made you roll the 1 die. Or sorry, the 2 die. You got 2 5s and the 2 6s.
Yeah.
It got better and then it got better again.
All right. So I'm going to play a card on the attack.
Okay.
So they're going to gain Vicious, and if you fail your Panic Test, you also become weakened.
Sweet.
Ideally, if you fail your Panic Test, you're dead, though.
That makes sense.
So.
And then you got 7 attacks on 3s. Looks like 5. Then 1 explodes, so 1 comes back.
Yeah, so.
5 on 5, 6, yeah. Nope.
And
yeah.
Sundering, so.
5s.
5.
4 no more.
Yeah.
5s. Nothing. Only instead.
All right. There you are, sir.
Sweet.
All right, so now they're going to get their free maneuver.
It's a point for you.
Yep.
We were minus 1 to hit. Well, you actually only hit 3 times because you hit with 3 3s. All right, we ran back to tape, so I have to make 3 defense saves on 5s. Make 1, and then panic at -2. 9, so I'm good.
All right. So there's 2 guys?
Yeah. And then this trade just goes back where it was.
Yep.
Oh, Howland, thank you so much. Fantastic. Well, I think it's time to use the Sansa's ability to make the chimichangas. And we're going to search our deck for something. And it's going to be a card I'm immediately going to play. You want to shuffle that for me? Because that way it's nice and fair. And I'm going to play Devastating Impact on these guys. And then we automatically count as having rolled a 6.
So you're in?
Yep, and this is because I'm playing Sansa on the pony. And we're going to go like that. I count as rolling 6 automatically. You take 2 automatic wounds, and you become vulnerable because I'm going to play Northern Ferocity right now. Wait, not sudden charge first.
How are you charging with them?
When I claim the zone, sudden charge.
Oh, okay.
And then
When a unit charges.
that's right. That's when unit charges. Sorry.
That's okay.
That should be like that. This should get shuffled, and then cut, and then put back. Okay, so then we gotta hit you. So Stark Furying, I get +1 hit and crit blow. And then I'm hitting on 3s, and I have 8 dice. I do 2 automatic wounds from the thing. So 3s, re-rolling. That's gonna be 7, 8 because of the crit blow. Into the flank, so -1. So 5s. And sorry, you're also vulnerable from the sudden charge.
Yeah, I got a vulnerable in there.
Yeah. And I'll make you reroll Oh, do I even care? Nope, I don't care. So that's going to be 7 goes to 9. Yeah. And then panic at -1. It's going to be a 5, which is 1 dead.
Yep.
And that's John. And then I take D3 wounds. I take 3 wounds because we worked very hard for that. And then I'm going to pivot and maneuver. And then these guys are going to pivot, which is fine. And I'll score 1 for John's unit and go to 4. And it's back to you.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. And you get your Howland back.
I take my Howland back. In Howland we trust.
Choices, choices, choices. Sorry, I'm just going to pre-measure something here.
Sounds good. Move back 3, basically whether or not you have arc on me.
Yep, but then I do have arc on you if I move.
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to activate
Ponies.
trackers.
That makes sense. I'm going to ambush you with Mira.
I haven't moved yet.
Oh, that's right. I haven't moved yet. Do you want to move?
I made a move. So
Okay, yeah. Take 3. 2. Is that +1? I can't remember. It's probably just 2. Go for it. Yep, 2, which is just a dead guy.
They can maneuver. So if I move them over, they would go over 6. So if I go over to the 7, that would still be right in your front, right? Because that'd be their front there. Yeah, 100%. And then they can charge me. Can they fit here?
I can go
I
50-50.
thought to be 1 inch away anyways.
Yeah, I can 50-50 it. Oh, those guys, yeah, probably not.
Just pivot them
Turn around, yeah,
all the
give me
way
the face. Give me some shoots. Make the guns. Can you do that? I don't think you should have been able to do that if you.
I was like
Yeah,
this.
you were like that, which means if you pivoted, you're probably too wide to not end on the center. Right, like that, on top of it.
Yeah, it would be slightly on top. You're right. Yeah, let's just.
That's why the precision pivoting movement gauges are so cool.
So that would put me there.
Sure. And you can still shift afterwards if you wanted to. I mean, getting me out of the flank and rear is pretty important. I mean, you're always getting 6s no matter what. So it's the difference between a 6 and a 5/6 typically where I charge you. If I charge you, if I don't die. Because I might just die.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move over to here. Oh, hold on. You know what I want to do?
Okay.
Yeah, because it was. Let's see, my everything. Oh, that has to be. Yeah, so I'm in a move still too.
Okay.
So because I have to make sure I'm within short range if I want to shoot you. So now I'm gonna attack with them.
Sure, go for it.
And so I'm going to play a card on the attack.
Okay.
So Sundering, gain Sundering and rolls of 6, allow no defense saves.
Sounds great. Just roll 2 6s and I die.
What are the trackers rolling on for their
4s usually.
4s?
Yeah, 4s for the guns.
I know their melee's less, so that's why I was just double checking.
The melee's actually pretty good, I thought. Oh, it's 3s for guns. Yeah, 3s for guns, 4s for melee.
All right, so let's look for 6s.
Kill me. 1 dies and 1 hits. 4+. Yeah, I just made him mad. Panicking. 5, he's dead.
It's a 5-up, it's Sundering.
Oh, it's not. I'm dead anyway. It doesn't matter. That's unit, so you score another BP. Okay, well, let's make it easy then. And I guess charge Team Stark over here.
All right, so you're charging in?
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna use my order.
Can you do it in the flank?
Yep.
Really?
Because I can use the order as long as I'm charged.
Okay.
But I need line of sight to make the range attack, which I will have once I shift.
Oh, because you're gonna shift backwards. Got it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool.
It's worded differently than the Scorpion modification.
Got it. Yeah.
Scorpion says front only. This one just doesn't specify. So I'm gonna shift back.
The Scorpion can't shift anyway, so it's irrelevant.
Which is, I think, why it says front.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So that did have me line of sight, and then I think.
No, you don't.
No.
No, that's your line of sight right there, unfortunately.
So then what I'm going to do is I'll shift that way instead.
Okay, just shift sideways.
Yeah. To give you
A further charge, yeah.
further charge.
So now my range is going to be, sorry, I'm going the wrong way here. Just outside 8. So I'm going to need to roll a 9. Unless I pivot first, which I can. Pivot like this to gain a 8.
All right.
And give me 3 to 2. So I'm going to fail. And end up right here, 7. Ooh, I probably could have pivoted harder and make it closer, but that's fine. Okay. And it's a panicking.
Yeah, you got me 2 to 1.
Panicking. 10, we're good. Back to you.
All right, so let me see here. If I want to see if I shift back, are you just going to place you in my arc there?
Oh yeah, if you shift back 3 for sure.
Yeah, now you're in my arc.
Good.
So I will attack zones taken. I'm not going to activate them yet.
Okay.
Because you might have some crazy card you can play here, but that's still a long charge. Let's place Bone Marsh on the money bag zone.
Okay.
I'm going to heal up 3 to my horsey here.
Sweet.
I'm going to remove his condition token. And I'm going to scry my deck.
Cool. You can't scry your deck because I turned them off, didn't I?
No, you turned off Oathful.
Oh, that's right, okay.
Yeah. Gotta love it when you draw the same card with a scry. It's like,
Right, okay. I'm going to go on the crown, but I'm going to replace it with sudden charge, and charges goes in.
oh, dang. I knew you were
Ah, but I still disorderly. But I make it.
I should have attacked with him.
And we're going to get, we're still at full ranks, so 8 on 3s. No rerolls this time, though. Woof, terrible. It's only 3. At -1.
There is 6 up save naturally. So.
Cool. 2. And a panicking. I think it's now 7 there for them.
7 up. So I need an 8. There's a -1.
Yep. 7.
7. So I lose 1 guy. Nope, 2 guys. 1 guy.
Becomes a 6. Yeah.
Yep, so 1
You're
guy.
fine. And then I take D3. That's going to be 2. Sorry, 1 rather?
1.
Let me go down to rank.
Well, I'm going to place Craster on the tactics zone
Which
here.
makes sense,
I'm
yep.
going to replace its ability, so I'm going to
Okay.
heal up 2 wounds here.
Perfectly
And I'm going to draw a card.
makes sense.
And it's to you.
Okay, Bowmen are going to go, and they're going to shoot these guys 10 times, because they're not going to shift. On 4s. Make me 5 saves.
All right. So Shields of the Realms of Men is on them.
Hmm?
So I'm gonna,
Do you own the...
Yes, I do.
You do, yeah. Block 1, 2.
2.
So
So 3.
3 saves.
3 saves at 5 up. 1.
2.
So 2. So 2 taken.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to.
I do.
Oh, you still have somebody left?
I
Yeah.
have 2 activations here.
Yep. Yeah, those guys and them.
I'm
That's
going
right.
to activate Oathly Garwick.
Mm-hmm.
So that just burns his activation.
Okay. I'm going to use this fellow. And we're just going to take our free maneuver, or our maneuver rather, and we'll do it as part of order to range attack against you. So we'll shift and then shoot some guns. Cranog trackers with 2 ranks have a Cranog bow, 6 attacks on 4s. 2 saves.
All right, so shield to the runs and then.
Cool.
None.
Block them all. And then panic for me. 5? 6 up actually, so I lose 1. And I'm panicked. You want me to reroll it?
No. I'm good.
I might get better. Back to you.
I'm going to retreat
Okay.
with these guys, I believe. Let's see where this places me.
You get to go a total of 9.
So
You're probably gonna have to go sideways.
probably. I don't think I would end clearing your corner there, but let's see here. So if I go forward 9, front of my tray would end there.
You go 8 if you touch it.
Yeah, but then I get a pivot, which might place me outside. Let's just double check that.
I think the center of your unit's too far over. The center of your unit's here, which means if you pivot, the front of your unit's gonna be on top of me.
All right. So if I go, it'd have to be straight up.
Yeah,
there,
center's on this side of the thing.
and I would not have
So
an
it's on this side of this one, yeah. Well, it's not like that. I think you're on the middle of you's on this side of the ruler. So move it that way. Yeah, there you go. Now pivot.
Yeah, and that's not an inch anyways.
Okay. Either way.
Yep. Oh, I know where I started anyways.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's easy to
Tracked.
track. Let's see. Just because I can pivot over the edge. I wanted to try to go in and snake that from you.
That's fair.
And that was their activation. They activated?
Yep.
Okay. So
Yeah, I
then
took a
you're
maneuver.
left with that one guy.
It's just these guys, yeah. They're just going to do a maneuver. So they're going to pivot. We're going to maneuver 10, but we're just going to leave the back of our tray touching this. I don't want to keep holding that one. And they're done. And that looks like round. So I'm going to score 1, 2. Take me to 6.
And then I get 1.
You're going to get 1, take you to 4. And round 4, you have the crown.
Yes,
Or
sir.
the throne, rather. I'm going to draw 3 because I have an empty hand. I'm going to heal D3 from my objective. 2. So I'm going to put 2 put 2 Sworn Swords back. Because why not? And you have first activation. Sorry, all these should come off. Over to you.
You want to clean up your MCUs there?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No worries. I'm going to place Bone Marsh
Yep.
on the
S word.
attack zone here, so I'm going to
Okay.
scry.
Shift 3.
I can. Okay. And I'm going to attack these guys here.
The Cranogs. Hit them.
I'm going to place a Mighty Enhancement, so it gives them critical blow and rerolls.
Okay.
All right, so that's 9.
9.
Sorry, 7. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8.
7, 8, okay.
Yep.
8, 6 ups. Come on, Cranogs. They're dead.
All right.
Wham! And we're about to be out of time for our round.
Ding.
Clarence is here, everybody.
Shift him back.
Telling us it's time for our round to be over. Okay.
You have 7 minutes.
You have 7 minutes? Okay, great. Let's see how far we can get.
So then I'm going to play. Sorry, was anybody in that unit?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll play Take the Black.
Okay.
So I'm going to heal D3 plus 1.
Sweet.
So I'm going to heal 1 anyway.
Yeah, yep.
All right, 2.
Okay. I'm going to play Swift Advance on my bows. And they're going to take a free maneuver. And whoa, geez. And then everybody's going to put it back. And then they're going to take a shot into these guys. And they're not going to shift because they just Swift Advanced instead. On 4s. And that'll be 5 saves. That'll be 5 dead. So 2 whole guys.
All right, panic.
And you are an 8. You're good.
Yep. That's gone now.
We've got 6 minutes.
Yep. I'm gonna attack in with my crossbows here.
Sweet. I'm going to play Cranog Traps. You're within long range of a... Oh, no, you're not within long range of Cranog Man unit anymore, so I'm not going to play that. Oh, yes, you are. They're a Cranog Man unit. You become weakened.
All right.
And you're -2 movement this activation, but it doesn't super matter. I'm sorry, they're done.
I do want to leave them there. Okay. Yep, so they're weakened. So let's roll 5, 6, 7 dice. 7 dice Sundering.
Sweet. You can reroll
Nope.
those.
So that's 4.
Reroll those from weakened.
Oh, weakened. Okay, yep. So
Let's
I'm
spend the
going
weakened.
to play Fire that Burns Against Gold.
Okay. So it's going to be 5. 4's going to
No, 4s. I don't have critical blow.
Oh, 4, okay. 4 on, and you don't have Sundering? You do have
Yep,
Sundering.
I do have
Okay.
Sundering.
So 4s. Pass 2, lose 2.
All right.
Panic it, no negatives. That's an 8, goes to 7. If you want me to reroll the 6, I can.
You're 6 up, right?
6 up, yeah.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, reroll the 6.
Okay. We're good.
There you go.
And that goes away. Okay, over to me. I'm going to activate this unit. Just going to maneuver. Top of this. Be done.
You can make an NCU.
Yeah, sure. I'll turn off whoever lets you search for a card from your deck. The one that's all the time, not the one that's pick 2, drop 1.
All right, so I'm going to place Oathly Garwick on the money bag here.
Sweet.
I'm going to heal up 3 to my horses.
Okay.
And yeah, he's turned off.
Okay, I'm going to grab the pony. I'm going to move my bows onto this. Sorry, they're still gone.
That was their execution.
Yep.
If I kill your guy, I leave with 6. You claim 2 zones. I would have 7. You would have 8.
Yep. Who's going next?
Well,
Oh, what's for scoring points? The turn we have to go to the end.
yeah, I guess. You're going to Chrono Trap them. I could maybe lose 1 guy. He's still going to want to hold the zone, though, to get me the points. I guess I'll play Craster here.
Okay, on to
Let's make these guys do a panic check.
12. We're good. Okay, I'm going to play Howland onto the letter. I'm going to draw 2 and place a vulnerable on them.
Yep.
Actually, a weakened on them.
Yep.
Then I'm going to drop that. Then we're going to, because you're done now, or do you have somebody left? Let's try to attach Howland to that unit.
Yep. I have my trackers there. They're going to stay where they are, I guess.
Okay, do they activate?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to play the Threat Unseen. Make a panic test with -1 per destroyed rank. You're within the long, so you're panicked as well. I'll have a Chrono unit. I'll keep that, so that's going to be -1, so it's a 2. So you lose 4 and you have 2 left.
Okay, 2 left on that guy. You guys should be okay to finish up.
Yep, we're good. And then I'm going to play... You have anybody else?
He's activated, they just activated.
Okay. Okay, they're done as well. I'm just going to charge, I guess.
All right, so I'm going to use his order.
Yep, for sure.
I'm going to shift over 3.
I have to see what Jojen does first. Jojen does 2, which means I get a free maneuver? No. I get something. I get Guiding Hand. I roll any misses. Doesn't mean anything because I'm charging anyway.
And then you are in my front flank here, I believe. Yeah, so you'd be attaching to my front.
Sweet.
All right, so I'm going to play Precision Enhancement. So he already has Sundering, but 6s do not allow defense saves.
Sweet.
All right, so that's 7 dice. What do I got over here? 5, 6, 7. All right, 6s. Nothing.
1, 2.
2.
I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to make... It's -1, yeah?
Yep.
Lose 2. Pass my check.
All right, now let's see that charge.
Okay, I'm going to maximize my closeness. Like that, which I think gets me within probably 6. No, just over 6. So I need 2.
Yep.
2 plus. Make it.
You're in. There you go.
We'll go like this. Because if I can, I want the free maneuver when this is over. We're going to start Fury. So we've got 6 dice now, I'm pretty sure. Yep, down to 6 dice because you killed enough. Sorry, 2 ranks, yeah, 6 dice. Hitting on 3s. And rerolling 1. That's going to be 6 hits.
All right. Shields of the Realms of Men.
Yep.
3 hits. 6 ups. 1 goes through, so 2. 2 guys.
Okay, morale.
They vicious or no?
Nope.
9.
Okay, you're good. D3 casualties for me. 1, 2, 3. And that's game.
All right. So then you get 2 there, so that brings me up to 8. And then I get 1 there, brings me... I didn't kill this unit, unfortunately, so that brings me up to 6. 8-6.
8-6. Good game, man.
That was good.
Hey, man. 4 rounds. Excellent. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you for another one. Until then, happy wargaming. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.